Well, I don't know. I wish we didn't even have to pick a trainer. I wish we could just be like
Default person.
Wobbuffet. So, hey everybody, it's been a while since we have actually been in like the swing of things on Alpharad Plus, so you. We only appeal to smart people, and if you're smart, you don't complain about the dialogue because you can read it yourself. Yep. So if you complain, you're stupid.
This is my general impression of the game so far, because I got to the 3rd gym, that's as much as I played. I did not know Hop was his name.
They have a poster of one of their sons above the mantle, and all of his trophies.
You know, I'm relating to Hop's family a lot more than I thought I would. I've talked about my stepbrother on this channel before. For those that don't remember,
he lost a truck.
He is the one that lost the truck and then got my car because he lost his truck.
Yeah, I wouldn't count him either. Ooh, frame drops.
Oh, that's a nice fat 20 frames per second. I don't mind that there's dialogue because I get there's people that like the story and yada yada. But for me, it's if you go back to the old games, it's you go to Professor Oak's house, you get the Pokeball, and then you leave.
Yeah.
That's it. Here we're what, 10 minutes into this video, and we're just now seeing Grookey.
His name's Semicolon.
We'll get a Semicolon too, it'll be okay.
Oh, okay. I like it.
You know, we're gonna put that monkey in a cage and we're just gonna leave him there. I don't want Planet of the Apes, I don't want any of that.
Do you think he's gonna be insulted when we take his starter and just say, fuck this?
Can we release him?
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck this Grookey.
It's gonna be like a Chow Garden whenever like you let go of a Chow.
Oh, it's gonna be so heartbreaking.
You really want to send him out with a stick and a bag? Alright, have fun, man. I would really like just to have a I have played Pokemon before option that you can just check mark.
And if you say yes, it removes Hop from the game entirely. Yeah. Let's have another debate in the comments. Who's Pokemon Gen 8 best girl? Because you guys are probably passionate about that with your fucking...
I've only met one girl in this game so far, I think.
I like Sonya.
Is she the girl?
She's the professor.
Oh.
Not the old professor, but the young one, you know? I don't like old women.
Yeah, old women suck.
Yeah, if you're watching this and you're old, you're... old.
I don't know how to do my job.
Yeah, Tyler. We pay him.
Wait, we pay him?
Yeah, kind of. I always pay him later than everybody else, and every month I'm going to keep doing it later and later until he notices. And then if he doesn't, we just don't pay him.
That's genius. Like, if you want to break up with someone, you know, you can just not talk to them ever again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm married, but I'm still probably dating this girl from kindergarten, you know?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm still dating Jenna, technically speaking.
Jenna, if you're watching this, it's over.
Yeah. Well, she's married now.
Joe, that doesn't mean anything. Dylan told me about his sex ed, because he comes from the smallest school of all of us. He said their sex ed coach held up a, what is it, like a net that you have in volleyball, and you said, all right, this is the condom, and here are tennis balls. Those are the sperm cells. Now throw the tennis ball through the net. See? They go through the net. Don't have sex.
I remember that they made us watch this PSA though, and it was
more like penis service announcement.
Yeah, exactly. But it was the guy from Family Matters.
Jaleel White?
Yeah, him and the other cast member, the brother.
Oops, did I fuck her? I didn't order a pregnancy. Eventually, we get the Wycom, and there's Wonder Trade. Want to just trade a Grookey, and we just take whatever we get?
Yeah, I'm game. I'm game.
Dude, I just can't believe we took just punctuation and made it the most established bit on our entire channel.
Honestly, we've just ruined it. We've ruined everyone's grammar in the comments, and it's always so funny to read.
It is. I definitely feel like the Alpharad Plus fan base is probably one of the coolest fan bases I've ever seen of anything, because everyone is collectively in on the same joke.
Yeah, we all collectively act dumb.
Yeah, but we're all in it together.
Yeah. It's like, I'm sure there's some that are genuine, but some are really committed to the bit, and it's hard to tell the difference.
Yeah.
And that's beautiful.
No, I love flirting with that gray area. Our channel is the gray area of comedy, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Are you tired of cancer? Well, with this code, you can get 30 days of free chemo. But then they kind of get you in with, like, when you sign up for an account, they're like, 7-day free trial, but give us your credit card number because we're going to charge it if it runs out.
And you forget to cancel it.
Yeah, dude, forgetting to cancel chemo, ooh, that'd be rough.
That'd be a lot of money, man.
Yeah. But also, like, chemo for a month isn't enough, so they kind of, like, be like, well...
Then that's when you just get a different email, and you just sign up for a different free trial.
There you go, there you go. Yeah, I bet the doctors didn't think about that.
See, Bernie Sanders, Andrew Yang, they don't understand how healthcare works. We really understand it.
Okay, so this is what you do, Steve Carell.
Right.
You're running for president, you commit to Michael Scott, you get the #1 president mug, you bring it to every debate, but here's the kicker. You work a deal with Netflix, and you run your campaign trailer before every episode of The Office.
You want to get Prezzo and Tyler? Do you think we can make a trade? Like it's
You know what?
fantasy?
I think let's just message Clint and be like, "Hey,
You want to borrow our editor?
we'll just try. We'll trade him. We'll trade him, and we can even throw like, oh, we'll shout you out too. Shout out to Clint Stevens.
Shouts to Clint.
Prezzo, if you're looking for a new job,
We'll pay you.
we'll pay you. We'll give you Tyler's salary. And Tyler, if you're looking for a new job, which you are because you're fired,
He's gonna see this video uploaded, and that's how he figures out he's fired.
because he didn't edit it. I wonder if he watches this. He'll message us if he watches it. If not, we should fire him because he doesn't watch all of our work.
Okay, Tyler, here's your ultimatum
Today.
You have
24 hours.
24 hours. Okay, you have 24 hours. If you don't message me apologizing, if you don't do that, you're fired. Oh wait, what's that one?
That's a whooper.
There we go.
There's a whooper. What the fuck?
I didn't order a Krabby. Oh god. I
Yeah,
feel dirty.
I know. Think about how I feel.
let's
Do you
just-
want Ghastly? I don't.
No.
Okay, Haunter is kind of cool though. Gengar's pretty cool. You know what?
I mean-
yeah, no, I'm back on it. I think we should tweet out a code and ask someone to trade our Haunter and see if they give it back. Because there is a chance they just take it and leave, right?
Yeah, and then we can like roast the person if they don't. We
Yeah.
can make them feel bad.
But I do think that is the true way to get a Gengar, is trust. You cannot just do it yourself
Yeah.
with a link cable.
Well, we have to earn it.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
What if that's what we
big,
got in Wonder Trade?
spooky Haunter? That'd be funny.
That'd
Then we
be-
trade it back. Yeah, what if it's like self-fulfilling puberty?
Yeah, it's placebo.
Yeah.
Like you only have puberty because you think.
Someone told you could grow hair in your body, and you're like, we'll see.
I'll show you.
And then you're like me, who really can't grow body hair, and you just think you still haven't gone through puberty.
Dude, you have a beard.
Well, that's on my face. But dude, look at my chest. Like, very, very bare chest. You have a little hair.
I have a little bit.
Yeah, you can put your shirt back on if you want. You've had it off this whole recording session. It's kind of weird.
I mean, it's a little hot in here. So, I mean, if you would just turn on the AC in your house.
It is on, Joe. You're just a freak. Goodbye, Grookey. Elise, it's all yours.
Thank you, Elise. You won the giveaway.
This is for Elise.
Yes! Oh my god! What? How? How?
We got Gengar! Put him in, coach. Trade the Ghastly now. Joe,
How does that happen?
I am in utter disbelief about that. Literally, think of how many Pokemon are in the game.
I know.
And that is the one we wanted. What if Alicia sent back Rookie? Okay, but this is to Frank, though.
All right, Frank. Have fun with semicolon 2. There are no repercussions in this world.
Hello, Sonya. She just appears to remind people to go look at porn of her right now.
Well, there goes our viewers.
Yep, all right, goodbye. Just come back when you're done. Oh,
Just open
glad to
up-
see you're back.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Pause the
roasted,
video.
dab, oh. I didn't have to dab right there.
You actually did, though.
I did. We don't have face cam on, but I would feel bad lying to the people.
Okay, I want to confront you about this idea that I had.
Yes,
while we're
yes,
the
go
topic
on
of
it, go
face
on
cam.
it.
So, can we please do a Just Dance Let's Play
Without face cam.
without face cam?
Mm-hmm. I think we should do a Let's Play with only face cam, no gameplay, and we just describe what's happening.
Okay, so this is Twitch channel I follow. That's what they do.
Nice. Shout out to my blind viewers.
Let's get like cut off his eyes. Cut off his eyes.
Okay, so just make it like awkward headroom.
Yeah,
You could-
scroll up. Get it like in the middle of his eyes. Congratulations, guys.
There's the Plussy official card. If anyone comes up to us at a convention we attend and asks us to sign one of those, I
do
will
it.
be happy.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll just do it.
I'll sign pretty much anything. I'm still new to internet fandom, so please feed my ego.
Yeah, I think the weirdest thing I signed or offered to sign was a prosthetic eye. Had to turn that one down because
Yeah, understandable.
I was just too weirded out by that.
I don't think I could sign up. I don't.
Butt plug was probably second on that list, but
Butt plug is significantly less weird.
Yeah, but they were also very polite because they were still in the wrapping, so they were like, it's not used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I feel like you can assume that with a butt plug, and now that I say that, someone's gonna come up to me with a butt plug.
Do not bring us butt plugs.
Yeah. I will not sign that.
Or wear it.
That I feel like that one was just a given.
Not with you.
Okay.
Joe and I like to really flirt with toxic masculinity a lot with our casual conversation.
Yep.
It's really bad whenever we travel and we have to room with each other, because then it's like, if we're in a hotel room and I'm like, oh, I have to change shirt, don't look. And he just goes, you want me to look, don't you? And I'm like, no, but you would want to look.
Have you watched Love is War?
Yes.
It's
No, that was a
like-
lie. I haven't.
Okay. It's pretty much...
Oh, you mean the anime?
Yeah,
Yes, I have.
Yeah. It's kind of like that, but instead of people liking each other, it's just trying to get the other one to admit that they're gay.
Yeah. Can we talk about how my instinct is to lie back down even though I was telling the truth?
I don't get what he is.
He's just a mascot. He's just like any sporting event mascot. But ball guy.
561.
561? Oh my god. Get it?
Yep.
So like...
Classic.
Hear me out.
Classic.
Hear me out. 560.
More like 561.
Ooh, that's an original joke by us. It's a different...
I've always said it.
I accidentally pressed 11.
Whatever. All right, hit a 5. Oh, I was just going to run with it.
All right. Shit. Okay.
All you guys that thought we were going with 561 are idiots.
Yeah. Like, look at us. Just this thing about who you're dealing with. You really think we were just go for 561?
We're too stumped.
Did you what'd you mean to say?
I couldn't decide between saying smart and dumb.
So smump. Interesting.
I don't want to talk about it, man, okay?
Just interesting.
I don't want to talk about it. Are we going to do the other stuff that you're talking about between recordings where we just wonder trade our highest Pokemon?
Oh, no. So, before we started this recording, I thought it'd be very interesting to do a Nuzlocke, but call it like a Wonderlock. When you first make it to the wild area, you catch 6 Pokemon and you wonder trade all of them.
Will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
We kill Wooloo.
You catch 6 Pokemon, you wonder trade all of them, and that's your team for the rest of the game. But after each gym leader, you have to wonder trade away your highest level Pokemon. So you will never have more than 6 Pokemon the entire game, and I think that's very funny.
Why does he have this so high level? And he has like half the experience points on
You can probably catch it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So, I thought he just caught it at level 38. No, he caught this at level 10.
My homie just mashing me.
You know what they say? Can't mind game the mindless.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant philosophy.
Thank you. It's true.
I hate Hop so much. I hate him so much.
Look at him. Tell him how you feel.
You suck. He just talks non-stop. I mean, granted, that's our job, but it's different for us.
Yeah, we get paid for it. Hops is doing it for fun.
Yeah, and that's bad.
Like, before Let's Playing, I never talked.
I don't think I said a word before I talked on the mic.
My first words was, hey guys! Yo, look at that Google Fiber, though. That hour-long video taking 4 minutes to upload.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't that beautiful?
Okay, you want to hear a terrible story?
Yes.
I streamed on Friday for the... So,
You did? I didn't know.
Yeah, so I didn't get to tweet it out or anything because I don't have Twitter. Shouts to that one student. He knows who he is.
Bitch.
But...
Can I call your student a bitch? I'm sorry.
That's fine. He's technically not my student.
Oh.
He's not even in any of my classes.
Bitch.
Decided to stream on Friday, and I live in a trailer very far away from people because I live in the pretty much boondocks.
Yeah.
Like country. So my internet was terrible. But I was like, you know what? There's people that want me to stream. I'm going to show them why I didn't want to stream this entire time. So I did a Celeste speed run.
Yeah.
All right. I finished at 46 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And then I got into the Discord and started voice calling. I was like, hey, what time is it for you guys? They were on the 20-minute mark.
Oh.
Someone's going to find this one.
I really hope somebody got one of these. Dude, what I want so bad is for a fan to have gotten one of these. Yo, that's a dragon Pokemon. That's a pseudo legendary.
What?
You know, like that's the Dragonite of this region.
These ones don't count.
Okay.
Snorlax is okay.
Snorlax's pretty good.
I will glad, and it's on Ultra Ball, so it's probably really good.
I'm
probably like level 30.
He's gonna be like level 26 or like 60. All right, let's put our level 60 Snorlax in our party.
Hey man, we don't make the rules, we just follow them.
Ooh. Oh, Cinder's Niku 7-7. Oh, this is this is
All right, Niku,
Japan.
All right, it's going to be a good Pokemon. I stand by what I said. Is that Combi?
No.
Cutie Fly? What? Okay, let's hear this Pokemon out. Okay, yeah, we can keep it.
I love the balance, misdistribution. You like that word? I
Yeah.
just made it up.
It's
Misdistribution.
distribution.
You mad, bro?
Mad, bro.
He mad. He's trying to act like he's not mad, but
Join in next time for our top 10 Pokemon trolls gone wrong.
I just wanted to let it roll a little bit longer because it looked like we made a fade to black.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't edit this video.
Dude, I'm still upset whenever Duncan didn't let us keep all that in.
Yo, you want to talk about our Duncan ad?
Well, let's talk about the whole thing. I really want to point out that no one ever pointed out that me and Major were holding hands at the beginning.
Yeah, no one did.
And that's upset me.
So I think this is on the main Alpharad channel. It is called Stage Builder Was a Mistake.
Like
4?
3 or 4.
They gave us a PowerPoint presentation on what it meant to be a part of the Duncan fandom. And it was wild.
Really funny.
They said they only wanted to work with people who were already a part of the established Duncan fandom. And wow. just wow.
I feel like I need to disclose the fact that I lied on that part. See, dude, cutting out fries is so big.
Dude, that's the
what I've
strat I tell everyone because
I've cut out fries and I don't drink pop. And I've
Yeah.
dropped like 30 pounds.
everyone I tell to like lose weight, they're like, oh, eating lighter is hard. I was like, oh, just don't eat sides. Oh, I forgot to sync this episode. Wait. All right. That's how we sync episodes, by the way. And
Magic.
yeah, it just happens at the 6-minute mark in this episode. But hey, showbiz, baby. I really want to bring that back. I keep saying
Showbiz, baby.
that's showbiz, baby. I really keep wanting to bring it back, but I just forget about it. And then 3 months later, and I'm like, ah, that's showbiz, baby.
Comments, just
Don't let me forget
Yeah,
it.
just back in May, June, July, if I got bored, I would just go through today's comments. But now it's just like, oh, did we has Tyler uploaded yet?
Yes, Tyler. Yeah, let's just shift the blame from not me, but to Tyler.
Oh, wait, is it you?
Yeah, the videos are done.
I've always just blamed Tyler.
I mean, I'm going to continue blaming him because it's nicer to not take the blame. Isn't it nice that we just get to not grind at all? He's taking a
Grinding
drink
is
of water.
easily the worst part. Thank you
Yeah.
for asking me the question as soon as you saw me.
I was
take that.
waiting for you to grab the water so I could ask the question. So, Joe, how's healthcare?
Healthcare.
I don't...
I tried to like swallow that water so quickly.
I know.
But anyways, I'm waiting for you to take yours.
I'm holding the water in front of my mouth and I'm not going to do anything.
You're not gonna do anything.
I'm
at all
waiting
with it.
for you to start talking so I can drink. That's what you're supposed to do.
I mean, you set me up with healthcare though.
Got him. Got my drink. Fuck you.
That's like a mini shot. You're like a 16-year-old girl saying that she drinks, and you're just taking like the tiniest sip.
So I feel really bad because a lot of my comedy is really harsh.
Yeah,
I mean, it's dry, which is the nicer word. But
it's cutting dry.
it's, yeah. A lot of people, they'll say something and I say something back. And sometimes I don't know where the line is. And something that I think is funny is actually mean. Shout out to TK. Phenomenal guy.
Post TK.
Yeah, but
Nice guy.
he asked me if I wanted to take a shot with him. And I go, no. And he goes, why not? I go, because I'm not a 17-year-old girl in my mom's basement. And I thought that was fucking hilarious. But he just goes, oh, god damn, I don't want to take a shot with you anyways. Damn. And I was like, oh, no, it's what? Fine. I went to the bar and asked for 2 shots. And I was like, hey, TK, I got you one. He goes, I don't even want your shot now. So then I took both. That was a cool guy move right there.
Man, Thunder was really fun.
Yeah.
But I'm still pissed off at the hotel situation.
What happened?
Whenever we got to the hotel and they said, hey, sorry, Jesus, but the hotel's full. Go to this one across the street.
They weren't letting people in because there was a bomb threat at the hotel. We should submit a speedrun and use Wonder Trade and act as if we didn't.
By this time next year, we're going to be banned from speedrun.com.
I like how there's a lot of foreshadowing in that year, and I agree with you. Let's
Like,
get banned together.
people in the comments, let us know which games that we can get easy world records for multiplayer on speedrun.com.
No. Let's splice a run. Let's like try and make up a new... Because you know in Ocarina how you can like warp skip?
Yeah, there's the wrong warp.
Yeah, wrong warp, excuse me. You can wrong warp to the end of the game.
Yeah.
What if we just do a lot of movement bullshit and then go through a door and splice it to the end of the game? But here's the thing, I'm a much better editor than anyone else who tried to splice runs. So I could realistically splice a run and have no one be able to tell.
We could try that sometime. I feel like it'd be fun.
Yeah. I mean, our intent is we'll take it down in 2 days. But I'm just saying, I could totally splice a run.
I remember there's this one guy that he made a video where he's like, I spliced this run and cheated, and speedrun.com verified it. That's how fraudulent this website is. See, you guys suck. I'm right. And so speedrun.com just banned him. And he's like, what did I do wrong?
Not using tasks, it's kind of like the honor system.
Yeah.
Because, like, honestly, it's impossible to tell. Unless, like, you know, it's possible if you do something, like, super overly technical and you're an unknown runner.
Yeah. I like the best way to tell is by looking at, like, the sound files of the game. That's, like, how you can tell where something was spliced.
Yeah, no, splicing. I'm just talking about, like, tasks.
I'm very glad you took the controller because I was just naturally mashing.
I thought about mashing B right here because it'd be funny to just never evolve him. But I would like him. I care about him, you know? For some reason, I have an attachment to our little metapod.
Wait, what was the question?
Do you want to trade a Butterfree away?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's kind of...
Bye-bye Butterfree.
Bye-bye Butterfree.
Let's bring back all the trauma.
You want to fully commit? Do you just want to get a fresh team of 6?
No, I like Gengar too much.
I do too, but it's really funny.
We could get rid of Dreepy, but let's keep Gengar.
Okay, so I agree. Let's get rid of Dreepy. And
Gengar has to stay with us.
I think Gengar is our constant variable.
Yeah.
No, wouldn't it be awful we betrayed their trust right at the end?
We'll do it eventually.
Hey, it's not out of the question for us. And
our finger's always on that trigger.
Yep. And, well, don't really know how to end the episode.
Bazinga.
I think the slogan for our channel is daily uploads occasionally, sure, but I have a new one. What about everything you never wanted? What was really funny was there was a hero main there who was like, you want to play Hero Dittos? His name's Spectra. Shout out to Spectra.
Spectra, nice guy, met him last
Nice
time.
guy. And the thing was, I said, I don't have my controller. I'm shit-faced drunk. Sure, I'll Hero Day you with the Joy-Cons. I beat him in best of 5. And I prefaced it when I sat down for the set. I said, you're about to beat me, and who cares? I'm drunk. Or I'm going to be shit-faced and beat you with Joy-Cons, and you're awful.
Yeah, either way, you win that. Did we talk about the Office musical that we're going to go see?
Yes. So I just got back from Broadway, and I turned Joe on to the idea of Broadway. And so him and I are probably going to do like a...
I hate how you worded that entire sentence.
Why? Hey, that's an expression. I turn you on to the idea. It's not sexual.
There's absolutely a sexual connotation behind it.
Okay, well, get your mind out of the gutter.
I can't.
So metaphorically, I fucked him in the ass. What?
What's up?
Nessa.
Yeah, I agree.
Nice. Can I introduce a new concept to you that you've never heard of before? He introduced something completely new and revolutionary to me.
Just nut.
No.
Okay.
Pokey Nut November.
Oh, no.
You roll a random number generator, and you have to jerk off to that Pokemon.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
But you get one reroll, which
Nope.
is risky.
Nope. Oh,
There's
my
a
God.
whole Google spreadsheet of who they rolled, if they rerolled, and if they've completed the deed or not. It was color-coded and everything. Like, for a spreadsheet dedicated to jerking off over Pokemon, fucking hilarious. But now it's like you get to see someone else's list and you're like, oh, they had low punny. And you're like, oh, you got it easy. And then someone else gets, like, Mr. Mime. Like, what if your friend re-rolls to Mr. Mime? That's hilarious.
Who would be the worst one?
I think Mr. Mime's up there. I said this a few years ago on FWAB, and it remains true. I have still yet to masturbate to hentai. I just don't think I have it in me, and I don't think I'll ever be in the mood to do it. Therefore, I just don't think it'll happen.
But you think that this Pokénot November is... Do you get this?
Dude, I get off to irony, so, like... like, let's be honest.
There's ironic hentai somewhere.
Yeah.
It's probably not good.
Yeah, but if I'm, like... If I'm about to jerk off, dick in hand, Zapdos on screen, and I'm saying to myself, God, this is fucking hilarious. I could probably do it.
Whatever makes you happy at the end of the day.
Nothing will. You know what would be awful if I didn't tell her about it and she just walked in on it?
I think, though, that's better. I genuinely think it's better. Because if her walking in on you going to town at a Pichu picture, sure. The second she knows you rolled the dice first.
Well, that sounds a little involuntary. It's
no, it makes it sound like I'm willing to accept these odds.
Okay, I got Scorpy.
I got Obstagoon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nope.
There's definitely porn of him.
Yep, no, there absolutely is porn of him.
I'm gonna re-roll, and I just got 420. Nice.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Oh, and I got Cherubi.
Give me a re-roll.
Yeah, you want to re-roll?
Yes.
Okay. 103. You got a first gen.
All right, I'm okay with first gen.
And you got Executor.
Hey, that's better. Hey, that's a pineapple, man. There's stories about those things.
I'd do things sexually with Palutena with consent. Which, like, wow, what a good drunk statement to say.
Yeah, with consent, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good asterisk to have at the end of it.
I think at the end of the day, consent is very important.
Yeah.
And at the beginning of the day, all times of the day.
You know what? Let's just... Yeah.
Are you pro-consent?
I'm pro-consent.
Okay, I'm pro-consent too. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What? Did you spill water on you?
Spilled water all over my pants,
You
dude.
stupid boy.
Oh wait, no, I spilled onto the blanket. Never mind.
Still a stupid boy.
Oh. God.
He did not do anything wrong.
He gave us Gengar.
Would you jerk off to Gengar?
I thought you were gonna say to jerk off to God.
Okay, second question. Tyler, I don't want to like show all. I don't know if I show the IP address. Anyways, this isn't visually interesting. Just for all of this, have like a funny picture of a cat or something, or a funny video. Yeah.
No, here, Tyler. I want you to do a random number generator Pokemon, whichever one you get.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't have to.
No,
we're not gonna make Tyler.
Don't do that.
Oh, but it's okay whenever we do it.
Yes.
I don't understand a lot of things. So
Tyler, just tell us what number you got.
You just put a picture of the number.
Do not put porn on the screen.
No, okay, that's not what I was telling him to do.
Oh, okay.
I was not requesting porn onto the screen. I just meant like the Smogon picture of whatever Pokemon he sees.
Okay, yeah, that's different.
Okay, so were foxes like thieves in like Japanese lore or something?
Because you feel like that happens a lot.
Yeah, because like Dora the Explorer is exactly what I'm referring to be honest.
Is Dora made in Japan?
There's no way. It has to be American.
But like Dora is definitely dubbed in Japanese. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Oh. Sure does sound like Dora's theme song.
This is wild. It's wild, dude. Japanese people exist. Any ladies out there who wants to go on a date with Joe on February 14th to see the new Sonic movie?
Give me a line that I can give you, and then I'll use it.
On you.
Yep.
And you can be Facebook official.
I think that's going to be the best part. Although, okay.
That's a requirement, by the way. That's not optional.
Yeah. I need to flex on the probably like 60-year-old white moms now that knew me when I was a little kid. Pikachu.
What?
Wait, we had Pikachu?
Yes.
Did you hit puberty?
Yes.
Nice.
Just now.
Congrats, man. Have fun with all the facial acne that you get. I think that's one of the worst parts of puberty.
Dude, I had such bad acne in high school.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Mine was awful.
I had some, but mine wasn't terrible.
It was pretty bad, I'll be honest.
He's good.
You know what does sound good?
What? The way you said that, it could be anything. It could be food, certain game, thing in the Wind Waker. Are you trying to bait me into
a nice moment of silence? I think just doing the southern accent's fun. I could write a country song. We could write a country song.
I'm pretty sure we've done that before.
Oh yeah, it was off camera. I talked about how there's something about being good enough to make it to heaven.
I hate that you remember that, because that was like June.
Yeah, that was like 6 months ago.
Like that was just because I'm pretty sure we've had the similar fuck country music conversation on this channel before.
I'll be right back.
Which tells me that it had to have been a long time ago. And I swear to God, he's gonna go get his guitar, isn't he? He has the biggest smirk I've seen him have in a long time.
Howdy, everybody.
You gotta get lower.
My name is Jason Earthheart.
Draw it out more.
Jason Earthheart.
There you go. There you go.
And I'm here to bring you a song
About a tractor.
that my dad used to sing to me. And I said, Dad, I'm going to get a record label deal, and I'm going to take your song, you old son of a bitch. And he rolled over dead. God bless his soul. Mwah. Yeah, I love my mom, my dad.
Your dog?
My dog. Love my dog. All three of them. They're named God Bless and America. My dog is dead, but God, America is alive. That's my other dog's name. And I love my country too. I love my wife and kids, but I will love my second wife more.
Oh my God.
But my wife knows she ain't hold my heart like my F-150 could.
There's no way that like I drive her like a pickup, or I ride her like
she
a pickup.
rides me like a pickup.
There's no way that's not already.
And I drive her into town.
Any man in his 40s, how do you make them like you?
Yeah, so Luke, our good friend Luke, he used to work at a golf course pro shop, and he got a lot of tips from, because it's just old men who work, like go to the golf course, right? So all he would do is make various jokes about either head, shaft, because like it's golf, easy, holes, tips, like easy. You just got to say something raunchy, and they'll think you'll trust them from then on out, because they're like, ooh, they wouldn't say that to anyone else, and yeah.
Well, I like specifically what you said about like how you just have to trash talk your wife and say how much you hate her, and that's how they like you.
And they're like, oh, my wife sucks too. Last night we were at the bar, and I was talking to the bar owner, cool guy by the way, and he was talking about kids. He's like, you have kids? And I was like, no, I don't. And he pretty much said, well, that's the nice thing about men. Like, we can kind of have kids whenever, you know?
Yeah.
It's just the age of the woman matters. Like, yeah, that's my second wife's problem. Elbow inside.
Yeah, I remember watching you make that joke.
I was like 3 drinks in. I don't know. It felt like a very I'm 40 years old joke to make, right? It was very uncharacteristic of me.
Yeah.
But I literally thought of it, and I was like, oh, he's going to think this shit's hilarious.
And he did.
God, can you hear me? I'm Jason Earthheart, and God, can you hear me?
Oh, it's just him.
'Cause praying is my sport. Or is an art. Damn, fuck me, dude. Jason Earthheart's canceled. Just canceled. Hashtag Jason Earthheart is over party in the comments.
Are you really trying to cancel your own fictional character right now?
Yes.
Buy his merch in the back.
You want to cancel Major real quick?
How are we?
We were playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah.
And we were taking the personality quiz. And I'm reading it out loud. And I go... And Major immediately goes... Everyone's trash talking each other. Like, you can't even hear what the other person is saying. And then you just hear someone go, you like my dick, short and hairy. And then it just goes silent. And then the other guy goes, yo, I think this dude just said you got a short dick. And he goes, no, I was calling you hairy and short. He goes, bro, you just said you got a short dick. And he goes, no, I don't. I was joking. And really good video. It is, yeah.
Dude, I miss Xbox Live.
It
was terrible. Much more than we hated Call of Duty back when we were in high school. Like, because it was always like, oh, Modern Warfare 3 sucks, or...
Yeah, did you ever throw your controller over noob tubes in Modern Warfare 2?
Dude, I was a noob tuber. I thought it was hilarious.
You absolutely would be. Dude, I played...
Well, okay, here's the thing. I
played FAMAS Rangers. I can't shit on you.
Oh, no, I played FAMAS Blue Dot Sight.
Hey, everybody, my wife's not dead. What about you?
My wife's dead.
Yeah, he is. Tragic. That's
kids.
why you should enter the giveaway.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, 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 pew. I was feeling air horns too. I'm glad.
I hate text so much. No one cares about the story.
I just wish I could press plus.
I hate Hop.
Hop, yeah, you're thinking of Hop again. I played post game, and I'm going to be real. Hop kind of has some development I like.
Okay.
Because his only goal is to become the champion, and he falls flat on his fucking face. And then he pretty much says, fuck this, I'm going to be a professor.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm about it.
Isn't that what happens to Gary in the anime?
Really?
Yeah, Ash beats him. He's like, yeah. I will
What
just...
the fuck?
It's like-
No. I don't know. Like, I'm such a fan of Gary Oak. And just the fact how smug and just son of a bitch he was.
Gary fucking Oak, dude.
Yeah, and if he turned into a professor, that's so soft. Like Hop, I'm like, yeah, you're soft.
I mean, like, the thing is, he won't be a professor yet in the show, because...
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Sure. Why are we buying balls? We aren't catching Pokemon. Huh.
Let me know in the comments why we bought balls. Maybe because we didn't have any. Haha. But no.
Maybe I got him.
I mean, I definitely have balls.
My name is
Terry Bald.
my name is Chad Steelball.
Steel Ball?
Yeah, that's my parents' name. I guess they just call me that because I got balls of steel. Also, you can't go in this gym yet.
What?
Yeah, back it up. You're in the 8th gym.
What's the point of me coming here then?
Plot, I guess.
All right, please tell me why I'm supposed to care about the game.
She shows you a picture book.
Oh, it's how the world was created. But
Maybe we don't really understand.
oh, how the sword and the shield of the world was created. I feel like I've been complaining a little bit more than I usually do in this episode about.
Yeah, you do that really well.
Thanks. I am a good complainer.
Complaining, little son of a bitch. Someone just pinged me on Discord, and they said, it's been over 24 hours since you recorded episode 1 of Pokemon Shield. Is Tyler fired yet? Did he apologize to Joe?
I do not have an apology in my messages
You know
at
what?
all.
He is lucky that Prezzo said no. You know what?
Nah.
Fine. You can stay. You can stay, Tyler,
For now.
for now.
I know you're putting text on the screen. Or maybe you're not now because you wanted to prove that I'm dumb or whatever.
He's on fire!
Or maybe you're putting text about how dumb I am. I don't care. Either way, I'm not going to think about it.
Can you say a lot of nice things about Tyler in the comments below, just so he knows that we appreciate our
Yeah.
editor around here?
Talk about how nice his hair is. He has nice hair.
What do you think Tyler looks like?
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah. I really do like the fact we have memed Tyler's existence so much,
It's so funny.
because people...
He is very real.
No, he is real, but people question if he's real.
Boom shakalaka!
Baby doll eyes.
It's kind of weird, champ.
Weird champ.
It's still kind of weird, champ.
Bro, that's weird champ.
I'm just drinking water. Dude, good skit.
BTS Summit, shout out to you.
The fact,
Fuck
okay.
BTS Summit, fuck ATM
Honestly-
Machine. Yo, I fucking love Ludwig. I got dinner with him and I went back to his house to hang out with him and the other boys who live at his house. Slime being one of them. And it was a treat. It was a lovely night. So I was hanging out with Ludwig and we get in his car. Literally the first question he asked me goes, so I gotta ask, how's sex when you're married? And I said, hello, Ludwig. And I gave him the answer. And then I say, how is sex when you're single? And he immediately goes, without thinking, infrequent.
Brilliant answer.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm hitting all the buttons like you told me to.
Oh my god.
Okay. Tyler, edit this out.
No, don't! Why did you turn all of them on?
You told me to turn all of them on.
4. Hey, Brady.
Whoa, Japanese.
AKA Captain Kid.
Hello, guys.
What's up?
Pretty. What's up? Yeah, watching Pokemon. Today's my birthday.
Happy
I saw that. I
birthday.
forgot to
Yeah.
message you. Happy fucking
Oh,
birthday.
thank you guys.
Everyone say happy birthday, Captain Kid, in the comments.
So how far are we in the game right now?
We got 3 badges.
I said happy birthday before Jacob did, so just
Okay,
keep that in mind.
you're the better
Is that cool?
friend.
You're making your will.
Is that cookie good?
It's very.
That sounded like I was about to I was setting up for something.
you're
No, I was just asking. What do you do on the YouTube?
I make Smash videos and sometimes other stuff.
Nice.
Much like Jacob, yeah. Or I would say our channels are very similar.
I wouldn't say that. Brain, you speak the Japanese.
Just a
The
little
Japanese,
bit, yeah.
right?
Chotto nihongo ga hanasemasu.
Fuck you. Weeb. I bet you just watch
How many of you gamers understood that one?
Someone's
None.
like, I did baka.
Nani?
Yeah, hear me out. I've been practicing Boku no Hero Academia.
Wait, so how do you determine what stays in the party?
So what we do is, after we finish the gym, we trade off all the Pokemon we have, except for our
Oh.
Gengar, because
Yeah, the Gengar there's a story behind that one. It's,
Yeah.
it's fucking beautiful. All right, so I'm pulling up a random number generator, and I gotta ask you a question.
oh no, don't do this to him.
So,
But I can't do it to Tyler.
could you jerk off to this Pokemon?
oh my god.
Your number was 550.
You can re-roll if you want.
550?
Yeah.
Would you prefer a
reroll.
different one?
You have to jerk off to one of them.
Okay.
Do you re-roll on that?
I think I would re-roll on that, yeah.
Oh no, you brave soul.
Yeah, that's so scary.
You fell into the
Because at
trap.
least you know what you have with that one. All right, you got Solgaleo, whatever the sun Pokemon is.
Oh god, have fun with that,
Yeah,
man.
sorry, you got to do it now.
Yeah, I think I got to take it, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean,
you are taking it.
It's better than basketball.
You are indeed taking it.
I do think it's a step up.
Yeah, see, he's a generation, like, he's 2 generations later, so they keep getting more humanoid. So, like, I feel like you can make him look more humanoid.
Joe, fuck it. I'm gonna open my mobile hotspot.
We're gonna try that.
We're gonna wonder trade.
That was me all in Japan. The Wi-Fi in my dorm in Japan was so bad that I couldn't connect to anybody peer-to-peer on my Switch.
Brain, tell us more about Japan while I set this up.
Okay, what? Give me something.
Joe,
to,
ask a question.
Ask a question.
Oh my god, we didn't connect to the fucking internet.
How are we not connected to the internet?
We were on local.
What?
You have to press plus to connect to the internet. We were trying to surprise trade with someone locally.
I could have gone and grabbed my Switch. And
Could have just yoinked. Joe,
it's like, oh yeah, that's supposed to be my Gengar.
holy shit! It's
Right.
been multiple episodes.
That's probably like episode 5 now.
Okay.
Yeah, we've probably recorded like
Maybe
3
6.
episodes tonight.
Yeah.
Thank God. Let's refresh our Pokemon.
Oh.
It's been too long.
Later, have
Goodbye.
fun with Garrett. I'm sure he's a nice guy.
Yeah, you guys deserve each other.
What are we getting?
Bird.
Oh
Fuck
no! God, poor Sobble. I don't know. I do not like the evolutions.
Dude, I was big in a...
Why is it Amber Alert? Everyone, look for Amber.
Uh-oh, look for... Where is she?
Gen 4 was Diamond and Pearl, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that was my first gen. That game, they decided if you hit new game, it won't actually let you do a new game. It just, you start from the beginning, but you can't save. I'm kind of stupid. Like, I don't read. I hate reading. I'm an English major, by the way. I teach English to high school kids.
Awesome.
But I hate reading in video games. I got that image. I was like, okay, screw that. Didn't read it, so I couldn't save the game.
Yeah.
Very first Pokemon I saw whenever I had Pokeballs,
Oh.
Shiny Staryu.
Oh my God.
Caught it, and I spent 2 hours trying to figure out a way to trade it off.
Man.
So, fun fact about the UK, through their history of paleontology, they were really bad at putting, like, dinosaurs together. So, they just kind of put bones together that looked like it worked. So, that's what they parody in here. This lady, if you give her 2 fossils, she puts them together and gives you a Pokemon that's a complete abomination.
What?
Like, it's like a head that doesn't match the body.
Oh my God. Wait, you can actually use that Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh,
there are like
that's
4 different
cool.
fossil Pokemons, and you get to mix and match them.
Oh, that's actually a really cool.
But they
idea.
all look like they're in pain and suffering.
Remember Bloody Sunday?
Yes.
Abby K died.
Dude,
Rest in
Abby
peace,
K.
Abby K, dude.
You remember the false prophet of Flareon? I wanted to start a Let's Play channel called Start 9 because it's a sick name and it's a cool reference. But for those of you who don't know, Twitch Plays Pokemon was a game on Twitch.
Social
and
experiment.
They play through Pokemon Red. Everyone in Twitch chat gets to type in an input, and then the character did that input. There was one time where we spent like 3 days in the Team Rocket base trying to get through all the
Oh
puzzles.
my god! And we got to the end and we didn't get the item we needed.
No. It got worse. We got to the end to fight Giovanni, and our Pidgeot used Sand Attack 14 times in a row. We beat him.
And then we forgot it.
Then we forgot
we used Escape Rope. We didn't get the key or Master Ball or whatever.
the key. And then
But-
we came back anyways.
And despite those fuck ups, we somehow kept the Master Ball, went to Zapdos, and then caught Zapdos.
They introduced a democracy mode.
It do a buffer system, so you can say up 5 times, left
yeah.
3, start.
And that's why Start 9 was the troll thing. Because if you press Start 9, your character would press Start, close menu, open menu, close menu.
Artist Duncan.
Doesn't he look like Joaquin Phoenix?
I don't watch movies, so anytime somebody mentions an actor, it just always goes
Oh.
completely over my head.
Same.
And then people make fun of me. They're like, "Oh, why don't you watch movies?" I'm like, I don't know. I just
You should have a reply. Just be like, because I hate movies.
I'm too busy having
movies
sex.
suck.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, and it's true. So
It's not even a lie.
polygamy.
Dude, my grandpa, when he was alive, he really liked Dawn a lot. And then for a brief period in time, Dawn was in an open relationship with 2 women. And my grandpa was like, he kept calling Dawn the ringleader.
Oh my God, I never got to know either of my grandpas, unfortunately.
See.
Well, damn.
That was I don't know what I wasn't going.
I hate those types of moves where you just have to wait.
Yeah, like... Oh,
Wait, what the hell?
yeah, he grabbed a Pikachu.
What?
Yeah, that happens.
Is that our Pikachu?
We do have a Pikachu.
Is that what this is? Like,
I really like to think that he went and grabbed our Pikachu.
like out of the Pokeball.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, no, like, kill this thing. I thought he was about to eat him. Oh my god.
I get paralyzed by that? That's fucked up.
Okay, we were shitting on this bird way too soon.
He looks like a Disney character to me.
He looks like a middle-aged Disney dad.
Yes,
Like,
yes, he does.
definitely
He
sits on the
absolutely
couch,
does.
Drinks not beer and watches
It
football.
talks like this? Just let me play the game.
Yeah. I really wish more games just had skip dialogue options.
Yes, that's all. That's literally all Pokemon needs. Like, if the game was so bad, if you just added that, it would improve it so drastically.
Yeah, because then you can skip all the bad parts of the game, which is dialogue.
And also, now, if you look at the bottom of the menu, it shows you what your next objective is, so you should be allowed to skip dialogue. Pokemon Sword and Shield is the fastest growing, fastest selling Switch game of all time.
Faster than Smash?
Yeah. And people were going to boycott it, but, you know, people bought it. There are problems with Pokemon, and I don't really think they need to reinvent the wheel. If Pokemon Sword and Shield just had some quality of life changes, I'm happy about it. Is it nice to have a story? Yeah. Like, Gen 5 had a solid story, and that was fun. Even, like, I mean, Pokemon 1, like, Gen 1 story, like, it's simple. Team Rocket wants to steal Pokemon. Oh, I get that.
Yeah.
But this game's story is kind of nonsensical, and I don't even really care.
Someone in the comments make up a story for what this Pokemon game is about.
We'll believe you. Do you know why National Dex is not a thing? Because if you try to trade an old Pokemon to Sword and Shield, it dies. That's what happened to Corsola here.
Wait,
This is Alistair. He's the ghost guy. He has a mask because he's shy, probably.
you know, he's a guy that's pretty shy.
Oh, like a shy guy.
Oh, I see you, Nintendo.
Yeah. Shout out to Mario.
If you're watching Mario, big fan. Who's someone we could make fun of?
You.
We can make fun of me, and then I could just
Die.
in like a weird accident. Not a terrible one, a weird one.
If you died, you still want me to upload the episodes you've recorded?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm down.
Same goes for me, by the way. Also, Giant Shedinja still has 1 HP. Oh my god, they won.
Other than Emolga, Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon that's been added since, well,
I think
Gen 2.
Hatchrim is my favorite.
Which one's Hatchrim?
It's the mid-evolution before Hatterene.
have no
it goes
clue.
Hitina, Hatchrim, Hatterene. Here, okay, he's pulling it up on the computer.
What?
It's my password is 4 question marks.
Oh, that little guy.
Yeah, she's a vibe check Pokemon. I love her. She's so cool and cute.
Alright. Yeah.
Joe, come back. They can't hear you. We're doing a Let's Play.
I was gonna do. Okay, never mind. I was adding something to the search, but.
Porn?
Yeah.
Don't. You want to play through Pokemon Coliseum one day?
I'm down to, actually. I've never played through it. My friend had a copy of it, and I watched him do, like, whatever the Tower Pit of 100 Trials in that game is.
Yeah.
I watched him do that a couple times, but
Or XD Gale of Darkness. They're both really cool. Just let us know in the comments which one you think is more interesting, and we'll probably just do that one.
she's telling us to do something, and I'm sure that's what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah, some asshole's hitting a wall with an elephant.
I feel like you're not making that up.
Why would I? Have I ever lied to you?
Yes.
I know. But I'm not this time. I like how our brand is just being bad at our jobs.
It's really great.
Yeah. We get away with so much more, because there are times where we just fuck up and people are like, oh, that was a good bit.
And it's like, haha, yeah.
Like, earlier in this series, when I tried to nickname the Pokemon, I guess I quick draw did down A, and then I clicked no to rename him, and then he was like, that's a fine name. And then I go, oh shit, guess I can't name it. And everyone was like, that was a good bit, because you had to press down first.
Haha, yep.
Yo, can we talk about how everyone forgot about the motherfucker Munchlax?
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, people just forgot about him.
They took him out of Smash.
Yeah, they did. They took out Bonsly, too.
Dude, when are they gonna make another Nintendogs? I genuinely love those games.
I was such a stupid kid, I thought it was pronounced Nintendo GS.
That's how I flirted with this one girl. I named a dog after her on Nintendogs.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, no, I was committed, and I was like, hey, do you want to, like, we're at a basketball game, like, or both of our sisters played on the same
Bro,
team.
you're a fiend.
I was like, hey, you want to play Nintendogs? She's like, yeah. Oh, your dog's named Taylor, too? I was like, oh, hey, yeah. What about that? Weird.
Hey guys, Joe went to the bathroom like an idiot, so it's just me. Welcome to Alpharad Plus. Nobody. It's just me. So I'm here to spread propaganda. I dislike Falco. I dislike Joe. I would kill his family if given a chance. Just kidding. That's where Joe would have been here and been like, oh, God, I miss him so much. But not like a gay way, you know? I'm just a bro missing my bro.
Dude, fix your fucking ceiling. I hit my head on your ceiling when I was walking down the staircase.
Get shorter, dumbass.
I can't!
Dumbass.
Okay, look, just raise your ceiling, like...
I always think they're calling me a pussy. Will you mind pressing
Yeah,
A? I now
got you.
realize I have a splinter and I'd like to get it out.
Alright. I'm pressing A like no one's
Dude, you're
business.
pressing A hard.
I'm good at pressing A, man.
You are. Oh my God, the splinter. The death of me.
Okay, I really like her Pokemon. Like a little...
Morpeko?
Sure, durable guy.
Dude, if I was president, I'd get rid of splinters. This for everyone.
That's a good platform.
Yeah, because, like, here's the thing. No one likes splinters, but no one's brave enough to say they don't like them. Jesus Christ, this splinter hurts.
Do you want... Go get a knife, just cut it out.
No, I'm not a... I mean, sure, okay.
Alright.
I was about to say I'm not a baby, but then I was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool.
Well, I'm alone on the mic now. Which, nothing's really gonna change. I'm just gonna mash A. Okay, also, Jacob was definitely talking before all of this started. I heard him say, hush, hush, or something along those lines. I don't know if that's gonna be in this video or not, but I'm paranoid that he was trying to prank me or something. Alright, he's coming back.
Joe.
You got toenail clippers? That's not a knife.
Oh, shut up, bitch. They don't need to know that. Splinter has been removed.
You don't need to be president anymore now.
Damn it. If anyone else out there has a splinter, I will run for presidency. You know what's wild?
What's up?
This little fucker right here
Yeah.
didn't get cut, but like Garchomp did.
About a month before I swapped to English Ed, I sat outside my friend's apartment after like playing Melee with them for a little
Yeah.
bit, and we were just talking about college and stuff. I was a speech pathology major. I was like, and him and I just kind of came together and just made fun of English Ed, or English major specifically.
Nice.
And then I swapped to English Ed like 2 weeks later.
God, our number's 156. Oh, God. How do we come up with this?
I still don't get how some people don't get that.
The joke is that there is no joke.
Oh, you're just gonna explain it to him.
No, I'm not. I was just looking at my phone very subtly, so I didn't have to like tell people I was looking at my phone. But thanks for.
No, I said you're just gonna tell people that there was no joke.
Oh.
I wasn't talking about your phone.
Oh well. Fuck. If you guys want to believe in God, go to my main channel and watch Salty and Cinnamon. It was life changing, honestly.
Yeah, you'll believe in God. If you believe in a just God or not, that's up to you. God, my head still hurts.
Stop it then.
It'll stop hurting, and then like I'll take a drink of water, and it's like, oh yeah.
Then water's the issue.
I'll never drink water again.
Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to my vlog. I'm here to stop eating food.
I'm gonna call this the ultimate fast. Winner gets $5.
We're gonna sit in this circle and starve each other. First one to die gets $1 million gifted to their family.
The first time I ever went over to Kate and Dylan's apartment, like probably
fucked.
March. Yeah, they just made me sit down and watch Logan Paul videos.
Yep,
with
they
them.
do that in their spare time. One time I went over to their house and they were in a rabbit hole where they would type in vlog and then click new.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they would go to YouTube and see what the most recently uploaded vlogs were. And you know, you're not finding good quality.
I just love Kate and Dylan.
They're interesting.
Yeah. I never know what to expect whenever I go over to their house, but I always have a time there.
I had a dream the other day that I died. Oh, yeah, and it's crazy. Or almost died. I was on a highway, and like a semi-truck crashed into me, and I remember like this moment of clarity. I was like, oh my god, this is where it ends. And then I woke up.
Oh god.
No, like not in real life, but like in my dream, I woke up.
Oh, you were in like another layer
Like,
of dream.
yeah, in like a coma. And I woke up from a coma, and it was so weird because there's so many details of my life that were accurate in that dream. Like, it was probably the most unbelievable dream I've ever had. Given how we're playing the game, this was bound to happen, right?
I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner, actually.
Yeah.
And we fucking die. There's this one guy that I used to follow back in like 2011 YouTube,
Yeah.
back in my Call of Duty days. And just like randomly one day he's like, hey guys, I want to upload this series about this dream that I had, that the one that sent me to therapy for about 2 years. And I was like,
wild.
what? And so it's called Drifter's Epic Dream Madness or something along the lines of that. It was an 8-part YouTube series where he just like recounted the entire story. And whenever he woke up, he had to go to therapy for the longest time because in the dream, he was in the dream for 2 years, is what he said.
So weird.
And so like he woke up and like He was just having panic attacks. His wife had to like rush him to the hospital. It took him a month to like finally accept that he was awake now.
Yeah. No, that was kind of what I experienced to a much lesser degree, obviously.
Yeah.
It was more so like a moment of panic, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, like I think that happens to everyone.
Dude, like I woke up and I like Theo was asleep next to me. I just kind of like curled up and was like, hi. YouTubers are so much more influential than like real life celebrities, just because like like if you're a fan of like Chris Evans movies, you don't know Chris Evans personally at all.
Yeah, you see maybe a couple of his 280 character tweets.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll do a 5-second line.
Yeah, like you know us better than most celebrities, and that's crazy to me.
I'm not trying to talk shit, Chris. If you're watching, man, like big fan.
I'm talking shit, Chris.
Ooh, dude, he could kick your ass.
Hey, Chris, come here. It's just to kick my ass, and then we can go to Chili's.
Yo, Chris Evans, I'm down to hit up Chili's with you if you want.
We start DMing Red Solo Cup, and
Yeah.
we just talk. We change it to look where we look like a beer company or something.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Like I feel like we need to go after the smaller people first, and really
Like Red Solo Cup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, how much traction does Red Solo Cup Twitter get?
Okay, absolutely none.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Those
You mean
interns
in
are
terms
bored.
of Twitter?
Yeah, in terms of Twitter. No one's going to tweet at Red Solo Cup because you're happy. No one tweets at an airline because they're happy.
Yes, that's true. God, except unless Eric. I love Esam so
love
much,
Eric.
but he does this thing where he always tweets like it's sponsored. Just flew from at Delta Airlines. Had a great time. And I'm just like,
He just wants to give Delta the credit that they deserve.
yeah, so Dylan always shits on him in the comments, and he always replies and says #ad #free product every time Eric says something. I love him. It's just those tweets always stand out to me. It's funny. I really like changing people's homepage because a lot of people don't really know how to change that.
Oh, dude, I've done that before too.
I always like to default to Burning Up by the Jonas Brothers, like the YouTube link to the music video. Just because it's like the perfect crime, because no one would link that back to me, you know?
Yeah.
No one sees me and strikes me as oh yeah, you're gonna link this to Burning Up by the Jonas Brothers, which, you know I'm telling the truth, because that's way too specific to make up. So Joe and I were just talking about how whenever you get into YouTube, you're like, wow, YouTube comments sound terrifying, but honestly, you guys are funnier than we are collectively. Don't get too... Don't think you're too special.
In very specific instances, you guys have funnier reactions than we could ever
That's
think
true.
of.
Yes. You guys are funny. Say something funny down in the comments right now, or else.
Or you get banned.
Ooh.
I really wish we could ban people on YouTube.
You can hide their comments. They'll never. You can only shadow ban people on YouTube, and I think that's hilarious.
Oh, I've definitely sorry to some of you guys. I thought that just made it to where I couldn't see their comments, but now I realize
No.
that I'm the captain of the ship.
That you shadow ban people, Joe.
I've shadow banned a bunch of people.
Oh my god. If we look at this outfit, kind of clean.
Yeah, but
It's just the bucket hat. I respect it.
I wish we could shoplift in this game.
So I did try to shoplift once, and I thought I was badass because I stole like a Blink-182 keychain that cost like $2 from Hot Topic.
Ooh.
So like super low commitment.
All right, I've been a Hot Topic undercover agent.
Yeah. Oh god. What does it look like
I
now?
don't know. That's good.
Yeah.
That's real good. It's pretty much like the reverse of shoplifting. We would try to take as much shit from like Walmart, for example. Like we'd all get one item, and our goal would be to get as many of that one item into people's shopping carts for the day.
I like that. That's
It
good.
was a lot of fun. Not be caught, and they had to leave the spot without noticing it.
so crazy.
It was a lot of fun. It's a good game.
Why did I throw my flying type into the electric type?
That's fine.
Maybe. Shit.
Oh,
It was a crit. We did everything we could. Oh. You stupid dumbass.
Yes. We baited him. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, I just ordered Postmates. Joe, you play. I'll be right back. Talk.
Okay. All right. I don't get. Oh wait, yeah, he got me chicken nuggets. I'm really excited. I've never had their chicken nuggets. We're getting Wendy's, which I'm still upset that Wendy's never sponsored us after we shouted them out at a Mario Maker video like July-ish. We played their stupid levels, and you know what? They didn't sponsor us. They didn't sponsor me. They didn't say thank you. All they did is it said they just trash talked us, and I played their levels. Like to Wendy's, what the hell?
Shout out to Wendy's. Why haven't you sponsored us? We're
Oh,
plugging you.
that's what I talked about.
Oh, no. Have you ever wonder why we don't get more? We get more views than the traditional Let's Play channel our size.
It's because we're geniuses and Jacob decides to die on mic. It's a lot easier for people to come in and watch any of these videos. I'm sure a couple people that are watching this now didn't watch the other videos.
Yeah.
The thing is, they're getting just about as much out of it as possible.
But if we titled this like Episode 8 of Pokemon Sword, then like people who didn't watch Episode 7 would feel less incentivized. Also, I'm gonna let you do this because it's not fun.
Thanks. Is it just generic ice puzzle?
Yep. But now you have a vibrator.
Oh, my head still hurts.
From what episode did you hit it in, Joe?
Episode 2. Go back and watch it.
With ads on.
Yep. And then just repeat. If you didn't hear me say it, it's not because I told you guys the wrong episode. You just didn't do it. So just refresh the page and rewatch the ads.
Exactly. Watch all of it.
Can we still? I just want to shout out the guy that watched the entire movie ad on your birthday.
Oh my god, last year.
It's still the funniest thing.
Someone got like a 90-minute ad on YouTube, which I guess that just happens sometimes. And then he just sat there.
Yeah.
He watched it all.
To
Joe,
make
would
the game
you like to
longer.
press A on the gym for us?
Yeah,
gym leader.
So you can eat your fries.
Uh-huh.
All right. Can I have a couple more fries though? Oh wait.
Yes. Say aw, Joe.
Cool.
So, subscribe to the Patreon for that content.
And for you asking in the comments, what's the Patreon? Find it yourself.
Yeah.
If you want to support us, show it.
So we don't have a Patreon before you guys actually look for it, because I think if we spread more lies, then people stop believing like things like Tyler existing. Because people really don't think Tyler exists.
People get mad whenever you say Tyler exists. And they're
Yeah.
like, no, he does not. It's an Alpha and Joe bit.
Also, can we talk about Ice Milk?
Ice Milk? Oh, hello, Ice Milk. Okay, yeah. I like her shoes. Those are nice boots.
Bro, she thick. Like with 5 C's.
Maybe I
Why
should-
the fuck does he know Fire Fang? I thought I had it made. Alright, so Shedinja, it's a funny gimmick Pokemon, but can we talk about the fact he hasn't gotten us like a single win? Lapras used Max Geyser. Haha, Wonder Guard, idiot. Oh, we've won. We've won. There's nothing she can do about
Oh,
it.
hell yeah.
Oh, she would have used it right then and there. Well, it's gonna take a while to get there, but
It's a slow burn, though. We're going to win, darn it.
I don't think...
Oh, Max Quake. Yeah, try Max Quake. Either that or the Grass type move. That would really just draw this battle out even more.
Yeah, no, it would go on for a very long time. Well, it didn't really do anything.
It sure was super effective, though.
Okay, well, now he gets a heal Lapras because of the effects of that grass move.
Oh my god.
It would have healed us too, but we have 1 HP and nothing to lose nor gain. That
Can't
grass move was such a fucking mistake. Holy shit.
I didn't realize it was going to make them heal. I figured it was just like classic absorb.
Oh, Joe, this is the slowest game ever.
Just take him out.
We can't.
Ninja's really fighting for all his might right now.
Imagine everyone in the crowd right now.
See, someone definitely paid like $10,000 to get front row seats.
Yeah, someone definitely bought tickets off a scalper in front of the stadium for this. All right, well, guys, that was the...
We did it!
Woo-hoo-hoo, we sure did.
I'm sure everyone is just as happy and ecstatic and proud of us as we are.
So we had talked earlier this episode, what if Shedinja gets us a win? And boy, did he. I think it's time now.
Yep. We can pass that torch off.
Who are we going to get now?
Oh my god! I still really wish we could just skip cutscenes. Oh, I forgot Hop's in this game.
Would you want to beat up Hop in a fight?
Yes.
So, what have you been doing in life, Joe?
Well, I just...
Don't ask me, because I want to talk about me real quick, so I was hoping you'd say nothing and then ask me what I've been up to.
Okay, what have you been up to,
I've been rewatching the good... I'm just kidding. Before we started announcing or talking about Tyler in videos, Joe and I thought of the perfect way to start talking about him in a way that would make people believe he's not real. And we have followed through with that day by day. And the thing is, I can now reveal that plan, because you guys don't even know if you believe me or not.
That is true.
Isn't that genius?
All I'm saying is, whenever we started the Alpharad Plus Twitter,
Yeah.
I don't get why you didn't want me to have Tyler's name in the description.
Because it said hosted by. Like, I don't think Tyler is a host of the channel.
I mean, he like gives us snarky comments though.
Yeah.
I
So,
feel like that's just as much
in a
personality.
previous Pokemon episode, you said, Tyler, put text on screen right now to prove you're listening, and he just goes, boom, shakalaka in the background.
So my brother is the exact opposite of me. I don't know. I've talked to you about
Yeah.
him, but like he's 33 years old. I'm
Yeah,
like
that's the opposite of you.
I'm like 180 pounds. He's like 250, 270, all muscle, bodyguard for a living.
Oh,
tatted up.
Jesus.
He's a hunter. Like he went to Africa for like a safari like
That's hard,
2
man.
months ago. to like record some TV show there the day Pokemon came out.
Yeah.
I was pulling up to GameStop to get Pokemon, and he sent me a text saying, "Hey, do you want to make some extra side money at your work? I really need someone to edit together my hunting reels." He's like, "Do you think you guys could do that at our work?" I was like, "I don't think that'll work out, man." He's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yes." Student teaching was good though.
I'm glad to hear.
Yeah. Yesterday was definitely a very sad day.
Because you left all the kids.
Yeah.
Also, we made an Alpharad Plus Twitter. We have yet to, like, announce it in a video, which I think is very surprising. We have 10,000 followers
That's really funny.
without ever plugging it.
My Twitter is back up.
Yeah. At JoSniffy.
Yep. I think I got like 1,600 followers just from yesterday.
Nice.
From like my one shit post of, haha, lol, forgot I had this thing. All
Like,
right.
remember when we weren't connected to the internet for like 3 episodes and people just assumed it was a bit? We just get to fuck up now. We have conditioned everyone. Look at the whole Tyler scenario at large. We have just conditioned people to think everything we do is a very creative bit.
For those that don't know what Twitter jail is, I don't know what the exact numbers are anymore, but
I think it's
Twitter's basically, it's slow mode for Twitter. They say you're tweeting too much. I think it's if you tweet 100 times in an hour, they say, yo, calm down, and they put you in Twitter jail, meaning you can't
also,
tweet.
there's DM jail now. Did
There's
you know
DM
that?
jail?
Yeah, you can only send 250 DMs per day.
Like,
That's an odd one.
is it 250 unique DMs to like everyone and like you can?
Yeah.
So if you and I just DM each other back and forth 250 times, that's it.
DM jail.
That's.
Weird, right?
I think she has my heart.
I'm
think
not a
she's-
huge Marnie fan. Like, I like her, but I like Sonya more.
She's a goth emo girl.
Honestly, all of the Pokegirls this generation are really good. From like Melanie to Nessa to Sonya.
I only know of her and Sonya.
Melanie
Oh, wait,
was the Ice
Ness-
MILF.
Oh yeah, I liked her.
And then you have B from the Sword, who you have not seen. But she has feet and people like that because it's the fucking internet.
Okay, something about this area is giving me like Sonic Adventure vibes. Or like Sonic 06 vibes.
I'll be honest, I think they ran out of ideas for gyms at this point, because the 7th gym, you just walk down this hallway and get mugged multiple times. And then the 8th gym, you're just standing in I guess, like in a cathedral.
I'm really disappointed like you don't fight God or something with like within the cathedral or
You never do that in Pokemon, actually. I would love to fight God.
Maverick.
Oh, Maverick, you really gonna do me like this?
No, typical Mavericks.
Classic Maverick.
Your call has been forwarded.
Damn it, Maverick. That was your one chance. You blew it.
Good on you to realize that you shouldn't leave a message because it would give
Leak
out
his phone number? Yep,
Yeah.
okay. That happened to me once. There was another streamer.
Okay, I know the one.
Yeah, and he thought it would be funny to do prank calls. He messaged me and he was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry, but hey, I hung up before the last digit got out." And I go, "That's awful," because at that point in time, all my family's changed our phone number since then.
Yeah.
But all my family had the same phone number at that point in time, except for the last digit. And then I haven't told my mom or my sister, my grandmother about Alpharad as a whole yet.
Oh.
So, yeah, so that's how I had to tell them.
That's how you came out of the YouTube closet.
Yeah, that's how it came out. Yep. I was drinking the other night at dinner with Luke and Dawn.
Nice.
Luke, also known as our good friend, and Dawn from Friends Without Benefits. We were talking about, like, how old we all were when we first started having, like, sexual experiences. As you do when everyone's drinking at a table. My first sexual experience was October 1st, 2010. And they said,
The other seats.
"How the fuck you know that?" And I said, because when I was like 15, I think I got head in The Social Network. So next year, next October 1st, will be my decade of sex.
Oh, congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
Can I do anything to celebrate?
Probably sex. I've been playing Showdown random doubles lately
It's
because
fun.
like I'm trying to learn a lot about competitive Pokemon, and
Yeah.
like doing random doubles is really quick to do that because I learn everything faster.
Yeah.
And also having Wolfie Glick in my corner kind of tell me what to do helps a lot. Because him and Cybertron have been in my DMs, and I'm like, I got it now.
I fucking love Cybertron.
I think Wolfie said at one point in time or something that like, oh yeah, wasting or training Pokemon, that's hard. If you hack it, who cares?
Ah, yes. Whoopi Glick. The guy who says there's nothing unsportsmanlike about hacking competitive teams. I do not like liars.
Even if the stats, moves, abilities, etc. are achievable in-game, hacking provides an unfair advantage because it's much faster, given time with the team to really put in through its paces. Get a feel for it and make any needed changes before the legit player even has their team ready. Every hacker in the competitive scene is a thief who stole their spot from someone who deserved it.
Holy shit.
That's a good comment.
Probably one of the most awkward things in the game because he's singing, but this game doesn't have voice acting. So,
Oh. It looks like they just forgot to edit it in.
yeah, it just feels like some real-ass Guitar Hero noises.
It looks like we let Tyler edit this game.
He might take offense to that.
Tyler, did you take offense to that?
You know how easy that is if people can just do it?
Wait, there's already fan dubs for this game?
Yeah. Like, it's
Is this the gym or is this a boss fight or what?
it's a gym, but he doesn't believe in Dynamaxing. He's a low-tier hero who's like, I don't even need it, therefore you can't use it either.
Why are you putting the Joy-Con in your mouth, man?
Because I'm bored.
Okay. Just because you're playing against a low-tier hero?
Yeah, I mean, do you want me to put it in my mouth?
No.
Hold up, I'm going to put it in my mouth and see if I can control it.
It is in his mouth right now. Dylan is looking through the window, very confused at Jacob. Fuck you too, Dylan. I'm gonna have you see Dylan again. Did you get the move?
Hold up. Oh my god, I can reflect.
Just oh my god. I am never touching the.
Hold. Got it.
Oh my god.
Ladies. Hey, what's up, Dad?
Nothing. What you doing?
We're just recording. We're talking about how you got off Twitter. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people?
I love the people.
Oh.
Anything else?
That's all I got.
That's all you need. Thanks, Dad. See ya.
All right.
What a fucking crowd pleaser, dude.
That was so perfect. He's been #1 supporter ever since I got like super into this.
Yeah.
Because he's always like, man, I wish YouTube was around when I was a kid because I would have gone ham in that. He was like, you ever watch Jackass? I would have done that. I was like, oh shit. God, I've never told stories about my dad, dude. They kept lighting matches and throwing at his feet.
Oh.
Fast forward an hour, the house burns down. Yeah. My dad fucking burned down a house as a kid because he was throwing matches at his younger brother.
You're shitting me.
No, that's true. My grandpa talked about how he lost his virginity at like age 12.
To a Spanish teacher?
Yeah. Not to a Spanish teacher. But anyways.
Oh, wait, was it to a Spanish?
No, he said, I said, did you lose your virginity to a Spanish teacher? He goes, no, I lost it before that. I go, damn. And then Dawn said, how do you even fuck at that age? And my grandpa goes, better than you do now. You know what the last words he said to me were?
What?
He sat me down and he said, well, Jacob, I'm going to fucking die.
Oh.
Yeah. And I go, don't say that. He goes, nah, it's okay. And I go, oh, okay. And he was like, all right, I'm sure you want me to talk about a will, right? Like, what do you get when I die? You wouldn't survive if life was easy for you, so I'm not giving you anything. And he was like, you got to work for it. You're already halfway there. And I was like,
Oh.
I respect that.
No, that's
Yeah.
like actually really nice of him.
Yeah. No, like,
He's saying, yeah, you're already halfway there. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, and like now I would say I'm pretty successful 2 years later. And it's like, you know, he never got to see me turn into what I am now. But like, I think that's pretty badass. That, like, he believed in me. He was like, oh, you don't need my will to live a good life. You don't need money to be successful and all that. You'll do it on your own.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I think that was really cool. Probably like one of the coolest things he could have done for me.
Oh, Arcanine.
Or Growlithe.
Fuck you.
No.
I don't want to.
You would want to, probably.
You wish.
Level 1 Growlithe, more like, fuck you.
Yeah, no. Pass that. Put that kid back in the order. I probably shouldn't make that joke.
Yeah, you should, Joe. Never speak again.
And my school, they made, like, I swear to God, they made their own peanut butter. It's like the greasiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Ew.
And I bit into it. I was sitting at a lunch table in front of like these two 8th grade girls. I was in like 5th grade, so I was like, I was up there for that moment. I was feeling good about myself. And then I bit into the peanut butter sandwich and I threw up all over my lunch tray, and right in front of the girls. I still think about that at night.
Do you ever think about those stories and wonder where those girls are now and wonder if they ever think about that story?
God, now I am.
When I was at my friend Tanner's 5th grade birthday party.
Plum?
Yeah. For the record, I was also in 5th grade. So there was this really hot girl standing at we were at the bowling alley and she was kind of sitting at, it wasn't a bar, but it was a bar. They just didn't serve alcohol, you know?
Yeah.
As stated, hot girl. And I was saying, oh, bro, look at that hot girl. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, that girl's hot. Ha 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 ha. They're like, we should all hit on her. I think we can fuck her. You know?
Real quick, just for context, is the girl your guys' age or is she adult?
She's like 16, 17, 18.
Okay.
So I walked up to her and I said, hey, what's up? And she said, oh, hi. You know, like I'm a child.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I know I'm young, but age is just a number. Speaking of which, can I have yours?
I fucking old.
This dude's hot as shit. Look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like his fucking energy too.
Yeah, no, I'm about it. I'm a big Rayhan fan.
Double battle. Now that you play competitive, now that you're dipping your toes into competitive Pokemon, do you get it?
Yeah,
By
fuck
double
singles.
Yeah, singles fucking trash. The other day we got bored in class, and so my classmate started Googling my name,
Yeah.
and she went to images.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Me kissing
like,
Dawn is
there was
appears
some-
on images.
There were some funny images. Like there was the one that we took at the show, the Jump Force, where
Yeah.
I'm with the Naruto poster.
Yeah.
She made that her background, in the spot. I was like, that's a
Easy.
good photo.
Yeah.
Like there was my old Twitter photo, but then you scroll down a little bit more, and then all of a sudden it's all this R34 girl fox.
I'm so sorry, Joe.
I think it's so fucking funny, dude.
That's hilarious, but wow, I'm so sorry.
Like it sucks.
You'll never get a job again.
I know. Like I'm thinking 10 years down the line, some middle-aged principal is gonna be like, oh yeah, well you look good. I'm just gonna Google your name real quick. Gonna click on images, and it's just
It's only JoSniffy, right? Not your full name?
no. It was my actual name.
Oh god, that's terrifying. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Woohoo! We got whole 8 badges!
He reminds me of the guy from GX, the dinosaur guy.
Dinosaur guy. No! Hassleberry?
Like he just
Yeah, he's like his dragons, but
I just mean the way he looks.
I don't
not
feel it.
attractiveness,
Also,
but I mean the hat.
Can we talk about how tall this motherfucker
No,
is?
he's really fucking tall. That's why I was thinking of the Tassleberry guy.
This is where Sonya gets an outfit. She is now the professor, and...
Oh my god. I now understand Sonya.
Yep. I'm glad you see it my way.
Yep. Nope, I agree.
I relate so heavily to Jade and Yuki. He goes through a depression after he is claimed the best.
Yeah.
Like, all of Season 4, he has conquered his demons, he has accomplished his goals, and he has helped save his friends. And after being corrupted and, tortured into the god Dark King, they made the main character a fucking antagonist. Jaden accomplished everything he set out to do, and then he goes, huh, shit, now what? Which, that's how I felt when I hit 1 million subs.
Yeah.
Because, when you're starting out on YouTube, you're like, 1 million is such a large number. That sounds so unrealistic. I'll never hit that. And then when I was explaining this phenomenon to people, they were saying, oh, well, just set your new goal for 2 million. I'm like, but that's the thing. It's realistic. I'm sure if I try hard enough, I can eventually hit 2 million.
I mean, the way I would look at it is mathematically, if you're at 100,000 subs and you're trying to get to 1 million subs,
Yeah.
it's that's 10 times the amount of subs you have to get.
Yes.
But if you're at 1 million times subs and it's oh, just get 2 million subs, it's it's less subs you have to get technically, but it's double the amount. Getting a fucking video out is really hard if you've never done one. I've been racking my brain for months trying to think of something I could do.
Starting to make content when you don't have a demographic yet is hard. Because even though you do have plussies in the Alpharad fan base, it's what do you specifically make content over you don't fucking know yet.
Yeah, it's what can I bring to the table that no one else has brought to? Honestly, that's poetic as shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather die a hero than live like a bitch. I'm making that tweet on Alpharad Plus right now.
That's a Jason Earthheart original. So I've been thinking about it a lot. People do like Jason Earthheart more than I expected them to. So do we? Do we commit? Do we make a Jason Earthheart song?
Maybe. Yes! He did Dark Pulse!
Yes!
Gaming! I can delete my old comments about why is he not using Dark Pulse.
Pokemon November, that's so last month. Would you eat December?
Yeah, that's alright.
I know people are waiting for us to trade Gengar. but we made an oath to not trade him.
I
Unless
feel like
it's funny.
There's very little in this world that I believe in.
Yeah.
But if we do that, I feel like God gave us that.
Yeah.
Like God came back to this whole universe just to give us that Gengar.
You feel like it would be disrespectful?
I feel like we wouldn't be taking out the right man. 6 Shadow 9. Oh my god.
Oh, look, I want what 6 Shadow 9 has. Oh, come on.
I don't trust this guy. He's a shitter.
Oh, we're sitting into Tyler.
Oh,
What do you got for us, buddy? We're using it. I don't care what it is. It's staying on the...
Are we about to fire Tyler?
Potentially.
Tyler, what'd you send us? What'd you send us, Tyler? So, I'm just gonna trust you.
Also, did you hear how loud that was?
That was very loud.
Yeah, this game is awfully mixed. Like, I genuinely do like it. Oh, Clefairy, the martyr! Jesus, you're brave!
Oh my god. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is a bridge series. Like, the original is still good and went on for much longer. It's still going on today. Fucking phenomenal. But Shady Fox just had, like, such sharper humor. I
Yeah.
really think that he, like, he molded a lot of my humor today.
Yeah.
I still, like my default come back to whenever someone says, like, we're not friends anymore is who the fuck said we were friends?
Yeah.
'Cause that was something that they said in, like, one of the episodes.
Isn't it fucked up that we are molding people's humor? I didn't think about that until recently when someone said, like,
I am
I've
so
watched
sorry
you for
to all
5
of you
years and you've
guys."
really molded my humor. Like, people compliment me all the time, but that was the one where I go, oh my god, shit, I'm so sorry.
I feel terrible right
Yeah.
now, actually.
No, there are
I'm
people
not-
making
Very
crude
inappropriate.
gestures walking by at Joe, and he just stuck his tongue out, and it was weird.
I did not stick my tongue out.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't see it, so they don't know for sure.
I'll just tell them for sure. No. This is the type of humor that we're molding.
Yeah,
Jacob.
yeah, I'm
This is
sorry.
the type of humor. That is too late now.
Do you
The ship's
really
already going down. Let's just
Yeah.
throw water in
Do
it.
you realize that it's a cycle that we are, like, gaslighting people into thinking we're
Dude,
funny?
we're gaslighting some, like, big YouTuber that we're going to watch later.
Yeah, but here's the craziest thing. Then they are going to gaslight their friends into thinking they're funny, and the cycle just continues.
I was never a Newgrounds kid. I think I've gone it, like, once, maybe.
Yeah, it was definitely what I went on daily back then. I think it's kind of fucked up that we traded, like, an Alcremie, and they said,
Oh, okay. Yep, no, that's ours.
okay,
Yeah,
do we
okay.
get rid of the Munchlax from Tyler?
Yeah, fuck
or the
you, Tyler,
Dreepy?
for that.
It would be funny to take him with us.
Yeah, we can't name him. We traded him.
Oh, we actually can. That was just a lie.
Oh, we can?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I lied to you, Joe.
it's not the first time you've done it.
Yeah, it is. Actually, me saying I lied was a lie, because I genuinely messed up last time. So, you're right, I've never lied to you, except just now. Got him.
We've had this conversation before.
Don't think so, but probably. Tyler is a little Munchlax guy.
Yeah. You little munch.
Yeah. What's up, little Munch?
Little munch. Oh, man, we should have saved those candies for him.
No. Because, like, here's the thing. Our team that we actually use is going to be more powerful. And would we really be better off with, like, a level 30 Munchlax?
Hey, Tyler, I tried. I just wanted to let you know that, Tyler. I tried for you, man.
All right.
I'm not
well,
always against you. I talk shit on the mic about you. Just to show you love.
Tyler, just put something funny on screen so we can end the fucking episode already. I agree, that was funny. Look at this stupid ass kid.
He's not in charge. He's running away from us.
Yeah, because we called him a stupid ass kid. I'd run too if I was a stupid ass kid.
I mean, if I was a
Anyways,
stupid ass kid, I wouldn't run.
welcome to what could be the finale of Pokemon Sword or Shield. And Shield. Or Sword. Fuck. We have just held forward this entire game, and we've been rewarded.
We really are the Australians. What the
Pokemon
hell?
Yeah, it's Gigantamax Grimmsnarl.
What?
Yep. Ah! Why is that so loud?
Okay.
God! You got billions of dollars and you can't hire a fucking mixer?
How the fuck is he on round 2?
Dude, how is he in semis?
How is he in the bracket? He sucks. He's taking out one of our Pokemon.
Think you got me back in the
Dumb.
corner? No way! Believe in the me that believes in me, says Hop.
Down 4 stocks to 1.
That's what he literally is.
Oh my god.
You know what? I don't need to go mega, but I'm just doing it.
No, fuck him. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
off.
Release all the thoughts poured into my wishing star. Time for a Dynamax.
I hate him so much. You and I did like one random video together. We did the DLG video together.
Yeah. Because like Joe and I, we were hang out every now and then, but we kind of picked up on each other's shit or humor.
Yeah.
Because that was the first video we did together ever.
And it was to make fun of something.
Yes. Which, wow.
No, we made the fake Twitter for that too.
Yeah. Joe.
No, I was
We've
thinking about
been
this
on
the
our
other night.
shit longer than we realized.
No, we really have been.
We were like okay friends then, but go back and watch Dark Lord Gaming because we made a Twitter and we started fake beef with my main Twitter, and then we created like a Brawl Clan-esque combo video.
Of like, we were going for like this 2009 forum stuff.
I think we nailed it.
You asked me to come find you, and you didn't tell me where you were. And me and Major spent like 10 minutes looking for you. We found you. You were talking to like Vish, Chillin' Dude, and like some other people.
Yeah. I never realized I've ever talked to Chillin' Dude, I'll be honest.
It might not have been Chillin' Dude.
Okay.
I just like mean like that S. But like it was a bunch of like high clout people that I didn't know.
Yeah.
And again, like random shitter at this point. So I was just random shitter. I like had to interject into the circle to like find you, and they were all just like looking at me.
I'm so sorry, Joe.
And then like I was like, "Hey, Jacob," and they're like, "Oh, hey, what's up, Joe?" And then like you didn't introduce me. All you did was like you just grabbed my ass, and then you just looked at me and like laughed.
I did
was
that?
like,
Don and I went to Vegas, and someone there was saying like, "Oh, hey." Don sat next to someone on the plane, and that person was like, "Oh, where are you going there for? Oh, a Smash tournament? Oh, I like Smash. Do you watch Alpharad?" And then Don's like, "Yes, I know Alpharad. I'm actually flying with him." And the kid's like, "What? No, what? Really?" And then he goes, "Yeah, he's over." Oh, and I'm like, with my head back against the flight, just drooling and asleep. And he's like, "Yeah, that's Alpharad." I had a homie at Nintendo hook up a private booth for Smash Ultimate 6 months before the game came out. And he said, you can record an hour's worth of content. And he said, who are you going to record with? And you know, every one of my friends is competing there.
Yeah.
So I just said, oh my God, no one is available. Joe, can you do it? And then he goes, sure. That was the first time we recorded like an actual video with commentary and everything together. So if you want to go watch it, I feel like it kind of holds up now. We fucking broke Ultimate.
I thought
we never. I don't think we've ever talked about it. I don't have the footage. I checked recently. So Joe and I were playing Ultimate early, 6 months before the game came out, and it was like Mario versus Ridley.
Yeah, you were Mario, I was Ridley.
Yeah, and Joe landed his final smash on me. And something went wrong, and the entire screen rotated 90 degrees, and the camera got stuck shooting at the skybox, but we could still control our characters. And it was like some incredible glitch we found, and then Nintendo was like, don't put that in the video. Don't put that in the video. Don't put that in the video.
Don't show anyone the video.
Don't show anyone the video. So the bracket we just went through previously was a last chance qualifier. How sick is that? Now it's all the gym leaders in here trying to be the champion.
Oh, okay, that actually is sick.
Yeah, right?
I do like this because it lets you refight the gym leaders, but now it's like, oh, hey, yeah, they're not
stronger.
just useless pieces of shit that have weak Pokemon. These are their actual boys.
Yeah. But, dude, people really want to prove that Tyler doesn't exist.
Like...
Wait, the base is about to drop.
Oh.
Yo, that was badass. There's the bracket.
All right. Hope you guys saw it.
Yep. Freeze frame.
All right, Tyler, just freeze the frame for a second for him.
He doesn't know how. Tyler, Google it.
Well, which gym one did they play against, though? Did they play against,
we can probably look at bracket after this, because pretty much Thug Finals is Leon. He doesn't have to play in the bracket.
I think that's kind of badass, to be honest.
Yeah, right. I mean, he earned his seed.
I really do think that Smash tournaments could benefit from just having, like...
floated pools.
I don't get why they don't do that. Like, they traded out for a little bit. I don't know what it was that went wrong.
I think that people don't like that top players get a privilege of skipping round one when everyone else has to do it. But I think it's fine because, in a way, they've earned their way by going through countless round one pools. Piers right here.
Yeah.
He lost to Rayhan, the dragon guy.
Okay.
And he says, I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle could be without using Dynamax.
Oh my god.
He's the low-tier hero main.
People thought my Donkey Kong was really cool in Melee.
Yeah. He's complaining that he lost to Rayhan's Falco in bracket.
It's like, man, I fucking grabbed him, cargo threw him on Battlefield, but then he teched it and shined me. Falco's so broken.
Why does Mr. Dragon have a Torkoal? The answer is because they don't have enough dragon types in the gym.
Damn.
Dude, Cynthia died, and Garchomp didn't even get to run. I'm gonna get this air slash crit. Watch this.
We'll give you $1 if you're right.
Damn it. I flinched!
Hey.
I'll take it! And now he's gonna throw out Gigantamax Duraludon, and I can't Destiny Bond him for some reason.
I don't get that.
Dude,
Any
just
move,
the fact he's at level 43?
What the fuck? Tyler, you've come a long way, man.
Come on, Metronome. There's no way we have the speed for this, though.
You know, maybe he'll do...
Max Guard. Like, he's going Dynamax or Gigantamax. There's literally nothing we can
Did
do.
he take a selfie during
Yes!
this? That's sick, actually.
Isn't he charismatic as fuck?
I like this guy. I like this guy a lot.
No, he's definitely my favorite Pokeboy of this gen.
Oh. Oh my god, now it's just a tower?
Yep, it's a skyscraper. or
Okay,
a
that's
giant
actually
inhaler.
sick.
Do you think
Oh.
we die here?
Yes. Sorry, Tyler.
No!
Oh my God.
The goat! He's holding on!
All right. What's he gonna use?
What's he gonna do? Metronome. It could be anything.
Like Lear.
Like, we could have just beat him with Ninetales, but we wanted to gimmick him with Destiny Bond.
I think Destiny Bond's a hilarious move.
Yeah, but isn't it crazy that that's the only way we wanted to win this game?
Oh, I don't even bat an eye at it, man.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I just accept it from us. Yes.
Nice. GG's.
Fundamentals.
Got him. Dude, imagine just like, you gotta stick your hand out, shake the hands like, GG's, man, we both played bad. He's like, oh, you're about to do the champions match. Wouldn't it be a shame if I did this?
Innocent people get convicted.
Yes, that is a big problem. So anyways, off of that topic, because I thought of something else to say, I have already tried to Wonder Trade away a legendary Pokemon, and the game says this is the special Pokemon, so you cannot Wonder Trade it away.
Wait, you can't Wonder Trade legendaries anymore?
Nope, you can't. And that makes me so sad.
Oh, he was just walking in place for a little bit.
But is this a hallucination, or are we even real? Are we human, or are we dancers?
Is that what this is supposed to be?
Yes. So now we got to go to the Princess Mononoke Shrine, and hear me out, Joe. We take the sword and shield.
Oh my god.
Could it be related?
How did I not guess that we were going to pull a sword out of a rock in this game?
Not out of a rock, on a rock. It's literally just lying there.
Oh. Why?
Because
Why is Hop here?
he's the other legendary hero.
What has he done?
We got to go into the underground and save the world. You know what? This whole thing made me realize.
What?
Fuck, I'm hungry. But yeah, we're fighting Chairman Rose, and he's just a dude, you know? Dude, just look at this! Tyler approaches the battlefield, sees the giant elephant with the aura around him, and goes, huh, a fair battle.
Let's fucking roll the dice.
Hopefully this move will turn things around for me.
I think that's what I don't like about this game. That's my biggest complaint. Why do they have to talk every 2 seconds? Like, I kind of just get the...
Yeah.
Way to go, Tyler.
I'm gonna max revive Tyler, because I really want him to get the metronome out.
Yeah. No, I'm down.
Come on, Tyler. Bring
right.
it home. Just live through this.
Do one thing in your life, Tyler. Tyler, what did we just tell you?
All right, well, we tried. Hop, why are you here?
Why was Hop here? When did he get there?
Yeah, like, this isn't me just shitting on Hop. Just, like, as a narrative, why was Hop here? Also, this is, like, the Rayquaza of this world. Eternatus.
Oh, okay. So, can you not catch it right now?
We can, and then we take it into the champion battle. Isn't it kind of fucked up that the champion battle got interrupted? We go and catch this, and then we throw it out. We can just tweet out a link code, and then if people type it, we'll trade them Eternatus.
I'm game.
Because we can't Wonder Trade it. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give it to someone. Not now, because we have to catch it first.
Why would he throw a regular Pokeball at a legendary?
Get down!
It's just,
Charizard just said, "Get down, Mr. President."
okay, I do like that cutscene.
Yeah, that was metal.
No, okay, this is a Pokeball fucking breaks whenever they open it.
Yeah, but like, doesn't that look so much more brutal?
Yeah. No, it looked kind of terrifying.
Yeah. He is the only Pokemon you cannot
Really?
And he has a move called Dynamax Cannon. And it deals 100 base power, but if they're Dynamax, it deals double.
Oh, so he's supposed to be like counter meta.
Yeah. So time for phase 2, boys.
Oh, now he's
Yeah.
a tapeworm.
And we have our good friend Hop by our side.
If we step back, does Hop just
Should
get
die.
eaten?
Should. Mm-hmm.
Okay, hear me out. Find a way to step back.
I forgot. We found the sword and shield. Plussy, use that shield. Whoa.
What? You were just talking about how you wish that it would do that.
Joe, we summoned the sword and shield Pokemon.
Oh my god. Oh, they just teleported. Music in this game is phenomenal.
No, this song slaps. Also, whenever we fight them, like to catch them and stuff, dude, their song slaps. All the music in this game slaps. This gives me very like 90s anime vibe.
Yeah. No, this definitely looks like Thundercats, whatever show that's from.
This scene is kind of dope though. These two moves are sick as fuck.
Okay.
Behemoth Blade.
Oh my god. It just did like a Z move cutscene.
Yeah, and then he doesn't look at explosions like a cool guy.
Oh, a cool dog.
But I will say, that cutscene's like 10 seconds long and it gets old real fast. Behemoth Bash, though.
Alright, let's go Gardenet.
Like, they're pretty sick.
Yeah, no, that actually is dope.
And then you just Akumas over him, essentially. Oh, you got a crit.
Oh, you're not going to pop off for that one, Hop?
When the fate of the world depends on it.
Oh, now you have nothing to say? Guess it's not that important, huh?
Hop, what do you got for us?
I really hope you Hop uses Double Edge. Oh my god!
He dies!
This is the first play I've ever agreed with from Hop.
God, imagine a Pokemon game where this was the cutscene every single time you threw a Pokemon.
Oh my god. Dude, okay, I think like if Pokemon were real, if that's what it looked like every single time, that would be so fucking illegal to catch them.
Oh yeah.
Like, because it just looks like an act of war and terror.
Yeah. Ash Ketchum, my favorite war hero. Dude, a Pokemon world is a criminal's playground.
It really is. Well, so that's where we have like animal control almost all the time and just have them. Whenever our political people go corrupt, it's like they make some money and marginalize some minorities.
Yeah.
Which, not good.
Not good. Average Joe with the Flygon could become Hitler. Like, it would be that easy. I'm going to be so pissed if it's anything worse, but...
All right, I'm going to delete the tweet now so that way people don't just try to...
Yeah.
Like... All right.
Oh. He traded us a poison type named Gas Chamber.
Oh crap! I need to call I need to follow Braden on my main.
Joe, they're trading us their Cinderace.
Oh, that is for sure.
That's the fire starter.
Oh, sweet. We did it.
We did it, guys.
That's the one we started off with. We
started with Grookey.
And now he's evolved
to Cinderace.
Yep. Thank you, whoever you are. Yes. Oh my god, I love you guys. I love you guys so much right now.
Thank you, Chris, for your level 69 Cinderace.
Thank you.
And if you're watching this video, go retweet that or just say something nice about Chris. He deserves it.
I feel like if you're Leon, you're just disappointed. He's like, oh my god, this is a high schooler.
Yeah.
And then it makes it even more embarrassing whenever you lose.
Yeah. There's a lot of insult to injury here. And he starts with Aegislash. Sick Pokemon. The game's so much louder.
Oh, I get it because it's a sword and a shield.
Oh my god, the champion has a sword, but he also has the sword has a shield. Oh,
this game is so deep.
It says a lot about society, you know.
It really do though.
You're a bitch, Leon. You start with Protect, but yeah, you see how like everyone's Pokemon has been like level 50 something, and now.
Yeah, he just one shot us.
What the fuck? Why? Why?
Wait, what's he?
It's King Shield. It changes your stance and protects. But then he gets, since we go first, he gets higher defense this turn.
Okay, that's actually sick.
Yeah, isn't that
actually
dope?
Just fucking sick.
Yeah, I think that's one of the sickest new animations in all of Pokemon.
Oh my god, he's just Hop's brother.
He is Hoff's brother, and he has Earthquake. Rough.
Oh, Tyler.
So we don't live next turn.
Okay, how's
it feel to be told that he hit a super effective hit?
Yes. I mean, whatever it is, I don't think that's going to be that big of a deal.
Yeah, I think this is the only battle you need to think in, though. So that's my review of it. If you play it the way we do.
Yeah. That is one thing I'm really interested in. Like, I want to go back and play like the original Gen 1 and Gen 2 games.
Yeah.
The remakes, not the actual original versions. But like, just because I remember having to think in those games. I don't know if that's because the games were harder or if it's because I was a dumb little kid.
Shit.
Well, we tried.
Barely.
Chris should have sent us a better Pokemon, man.
Yeah, that's all Chris's fault, not ours.
Let us know in the comments what Pokemon Chris should have sent.
I agree with that, because we sent him the best one in the game, because it was a legendary.
It's the legendary.
Yep.
That's the strongest Pokemon in the world.
So, Munchlax, you're here to hit us with a Fatty Revive. You did great, bud.
Chris, thank you so much, man.
Also, isn't it fitting that, like,
No, the comments are wrong.
Dragapult has 2 Dreepies that he just shoots out? Yeah. Oh, Tyler the Tank!
Oh, okay, all right. Tyler, you know what time it is, buddy?
Metronome, baby!
Roll those fucking dice.
Yo, he so lives this. No crit, no crit? Okay.
Nice.
Tyler, what you got for us? It could be anything. Energy Ball.
Energy Ball.
Okay.
I want Tyler to be as much part of the journey as all of us.
Okay, he's mixing it up.
All right,
But I think that should do just about the same amount. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're good. All right.
Okay, hit us with the metronome, buddy. Oh, he goes first this time. Oh, that stab. We might die here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Tyler the Tank.
All right. Take us home, Tyler. Okay.
Of all the moves.
Hey, you know, he got 7 HP out of that.
7. I'm not done, Tyler. I believe in you.
Oh my god.
Brother.
So, hear me out.
Yeah?
I think the funniest way to win the league is by laming him out.
Yes.
So, Destiny Bond, right?
Yeah, that would be a fitting way. Gengar was the way home for us, so it's fitting. Oh, that's super effective. Didn't see that one coming. Yikes.
We're fine.
I didn't expect him to be faster than us either.
Oh, and he got a crit.
Okay. That makes more sense. Don't get caught up on a critical hit, dumbass.
Oh, you just got gimped, man. Don't think about it too much.
Dude, I'm going to start doing that. Every time you gimmick someone, just be like, hey, it's okay you got gimmick. Don't worry, bud.
Yeah, just don't think about it.
Yeah. It's a cussing move. Tyler, no!
Tyler might not exist anymore after
No,
this, actually. Tyler's fucking dead.
Dude, I can't believe Tyler was murdered.
It's again, like, we just kind of accept it.
Uh-oh. That's not what I thought was going to happen.
Oh.
Rough. Okay, hold up. Desperate times. If I use Destiny Bond turn 1 and then turn 2, he kills me, he still dies, right?
No.
It's only that turn? It's so aggravating watching us play because you know we could just have used Gyarados to kill him or something, right?
Yeah, but the people that are getting aggravated, this isn't for you.
What the fuck?
Oh, you got a crit?
You motherfucker! We might lose just because of this bullshit.
No, it'll be fine. We can keep doing this revive bullshit. Don't worry.
We have 3 more revives. Charizard, what are you going to do? Ancient Power. Yeah, see, that's the move. So healing would have been the wrong play. I probably wouldn't have killed. Oh,
you got
shit.
another crit?
God damn it.
Does it have a plus on crits? We might have dicked around a little too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We might have...
Air Slash, we got it.
Okay, yeah, we won.
Yeah.
GG's.
God damn it.
The fuck? I don't know what we're supposed to heal then.
I fucking don't know. We tried to Destiny Bond. We tried to gimmick him.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Okay, here's my play. We're just going with Barraskewda. We can't Destiny Bond him.
Okay. Air Slash might not kill if we have full health, too.
He didn't just crit. Did he just crit us? Wait.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. All right.
Okay, damn it. We don't have another revive, so we can't bring back Gengar. That's the gimmick we wanted. Fuck. We had to win on actual terms now.
No. The people that found it frustrating, this wasn't for you. That's for us.
Fuck, dude. We could have just done that from the beginning. God damn it.
Don't say that, because now they have a reason to be mad.
Oh, yeah.
We had no way of knowing. Oh, my God. Oh, I was hoping you'd just stay frowning.
No, he hits with the Akuma. My time as a champion is over. But what a champion time it's been!
No, okay. There's no way that's how you react. I did not like
My
that.
mom! Tyler in the crowd!
Yes, Tyler!
Woo, that's Tyler! God, maybe the real Pokemon were the friends we made along the way. Because my friends didn't get cut by the hundreds.
I think the real Pokemon were the ones that we,
traded away?
Yeah, they're gone forever.
The real friends were the ones we pushed away along the way.
He's hungry boxing us.
Yeah, he's giving a speech.
We beat him, and he's the one that's popping off.
Yeah.
Heroes are... Oh, my God.
That's the game. Let's go home.
Bye.